You know, after I made that rant on the GTA 5 expanded and enhanced trailer and pretty much exposed Rockstar for being the shit company that they are in terms of making video games and publishing video games, that I thought that was gonna be the end of it. Rockstar Games was gonna get their act together, nobody would really care about Rockstar Games anymore because they showed their true colors and exposed themselves for being the money-hungry cunts that they are. But never in my wildest Negro nightmares did I expect Rockstar Games and Take-Two to stoop even lower and make even more of a garbage remaster that was GTA San Andreas on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 and decide to remaster all three GTA trilogies, including GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, which was already remastered twice, might I add, on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and make it even more of a disaster than Cyberpunk 2077. And originally, when I heard rumors about the GTA Trilogy being remastered, and when I saw the trailer for the GTA Trilogy Remaster, or quote-unquote Definitive Edition, I was really asking the pertinent question of who the hell cares about these trilogies anymore, man. I can understand GTA San Andreas and Vice City, but GTA 3 of all games, I mean seriously, who cares about this remaster? Seriously. And if I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, I really didn't want to have to make this video, because after yelling my head off so much during the GTA 5 expanded and enhanced trilogy, I realized I need to tone it down a little bit. But Rockstar Games proved to me once again that we have to be on them like white on rice because of the shit that they do.
What's wrong with you, man? You're acting like an asshole.
You think I don't know that? You think I like being like this?
And something deep down in my body told me not to pre-order this game or purchase this game at all until other people purchased it or see what it looks like after post-launch. And I was absolutely right, because these screenshots that I'm showing you right here is a perfect example of Rockstar's incompetence and just downright lazy programming and lazy goddamn work that they put into their quote-unquote remasters and their new games as of 2021. And you want to know what's also really funny and ironic is that when these Rockstar Games fanboys was giving the same Fortnite and Sims comparison to the Saints Row reboot trailer and the Saints Row reboot gameplay, it was okay, right? Because it was Saints Row, right? But when y'all motherfuckers was doing this with the GTA Trilogy and comparing it to Fortnite and the Sims, it's not okay, right? These Rockstar Games fanboys be coming out of manhole covers, jumping off tables, jumping off skyscrapers, jumping out of planes, bowing down, getting on their hands and knees, white knighting and simping for Rockstar because they look at them as their best friend and not a billion-dollar company that don't give a rat's ass about them. This game is straight up garbage. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. Say what you want to say whatever you want, but I'm speaking the truth. This remaster, quote-unquote, is straight trash. And I will say the graphics looks decent for a game made in 2021 with DLSS support, but that doesn't matter because the character models in every single GTA remaster in this trilogy look straight up garbage. And it kind of makes sense why the character models look trash, because the same exact people that made that garbage ass remaster for GTA San Andreas on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 was the same exact people that made this, which is Grove Street Games. The character models is straight up garbage, and this screenshot right here proves it right here. I don't even have to say it, it's right here in front of your face. Who in their right mind would sit up here and tell me that these character models from the San Andreas original versus the definitive edition, quote unquote, looks better than the original? Denise and Sweet in this one screenshot looks like that somebody else was smoking in the same room and they both got contact high and they look like that they're about to have an allergic reaction. These two Vagos gang members that looked intimidating in the original now looks like toy characters that I would casually have a drink with and hang out with on a daily basis. The characters aren't even holding weapons and their guns properly in these screenshots. Old Reese, CJ's barber in San Andreas, doesn't even look like how he's supposed to be compared to the original. Denise, CJ's girlfriend in the original, looks nothing like how she's supposed to look in the definitive edition. The character models fingernails aren't even natural. It stands out like a sore thumb. All three protagonists, including Claude, Tommy, and CJ, all look emotionless and soulless in the definitive edition, and it just goes to show you how much of a lazy cash grab this really is. It is a spit in the face to the original fans that made these games relevant and classics to start with. What the fuck is this, bro? And the audacity and the straight up gall of Rockstar Games and Take-Two to be charging $60 for this atrocity of a remaster is downright insulting to the original fans that put y'all on the map and made GTA and made GTA relevant to this day. This is straight up insulting. And remember me saying that this game also has Cyberpunk 2077 launch day type of glitches and bugs, right? I am not exaggerating. There is whole entire hour-long compilations from clips from Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. showing how bad this launch is and showing how terrible, glitch and bug-wise, this remaster quote-unquote really is. And I know what the Rockstar Games fanboys is going to tell me down in the comment section below, like they always do. Oh, GwoppyTrai, quit complaining. If you want to play the original so bad, go on the Steam store or go and buy the originals yourself. Well, guess what? I can't. You want to know why I can't? Because Rockstar Games and Take-Two pulled all of the originals from GTA San Andreas to GTA Vice City to GTA 3, all from Steam and off their Rockstar Games launcher, so meaning that the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition is the only thing I can play. And to make things worse, the people that played this game on PC or the people that purchased this game on PC could not even play it or even install it from the Rockstar Games launcher because this is the only place that they put it on for PC because they're too money hungry and too cheap to put it on Steam, where Steam takes a little bit of a percentage of what they make and they have consumer protection, right? They refuse to even let people install the game because the Rockstar Games launcher was broken for more than 30 or 40 hours. Not only could you not play the GTA Trilogy that you paid $60 for, might I add, you can't even play Red Dead 2 on the Rockstar Games launcher, you can't play GTA 5 or any of the other Rockstar Games titles that you purchased and installed and redeemed your code for the Rockstar Games launcher. It was that broken. You couldn't even play single player for GTA 5 or any of the other GTA games because the Rockstar Games servers demands that it was online or have it be online in order for it to work properly. And not only was the Rockstar Games launcher broken, but they also pulled the GTA Trilogy because it was that bad off of the Rockstar Games store or the Rockstar Games launcher, so nobody could play it or nobody could even install it. So the people that paid $60 for this monstrosity and a disgrace of a remaster for the GTA Trilogies could not even install it or play it. They scammed their own customers and ran off with their money until they put it back on the store 2 or 3 days later. I mean, this is in order. This is getting ridiculous, man. I keep telling people time and fucking time again that Rockstar Games and Take-Two don't fucking care for their customers anymore. And do people believe me? Hell no, they don't. And meanwhile, games that is actually doing good remasters and good remakes, like for example the MAFIA 1 Definitive Edition, which completely remade MAFIA 1 and did things better than what the original did. Nobody wants to give that the respect it deserves, and people still want to say it's a GTA clone because it's somewhat similar to GTA, right? Like these fanboys at Rockstar Games always want to do. They don't want to give nobody else the benefit of the doubt, and they don't want to give anybody else the credit that they deserve, right? But then nobody wants to give them credit. But when Rockstar Games put out a remaster like this, they go mental for it. Games like Saints Row 2022, who is actually taking a right step and making something new and at least something different compared to Rockstar Games, which they are still living in their glory days. Nobody wants to give them the respect that they deserve for making something new, right? But when it comes down to GTA, they'll just step and fetch all day and defend Rockstar all day long. And the nerve of Rockstar Rockstar Games to be suing and going after modders that be making the games better, like GTA 3 and GTA Vice City, that doesn't even have proper frame rate support or proper frame rate optimization for PC. They want to go after them and sue them for millions of dollars for supposed copyright for making the game more enjoyable for PC players and doing what they can. Right? They want to go after them, but they want to do exactly what they do and make a crappy mod. Pretty much is what it is. It's a 4K texture mod for $60. Rockstar Games and Take-Two has become the exact very thing that they were making fun of for the past 2 decades, where they were saying you live long enough to be a hero or live long enough to become a villain. Rockstar Games and Take-Two is by far even worse than EA Games and Electronic Arts in the gaming industry in 2021. They don't care for their customers. How many times do I have to tell you guys this? This pisses me off so bad as a Rockstar Games fan because I'm someone that grew up with Rockstar Games. Midnight Club 2, 3 Dub Edition Remix, and Midnight Club LA is literally my childhood. I grew up with Rockstar Games.
I hate it here! I want to go home!
There was a reason that Laszlo, Leslie Benzies, and Dan Houser left Rockstar Games, because they knew with the people that was in charge and the higher ups that was over them, they knew the direction that Rockstar Games was gonna take, and they were trying to tell us something. But it was all too late, because now it is clear as day that Rockstar don't care. They don't give a single care in the world about their customers or their fans. They don't care, and their only goal is not to make passionate projects like Midnight Club, Bully, and even more GTA and Red Dead games or something new in general. Their whole point and their whole entire care in the world now is making money. And I'm just gonna tell Rockstar Games right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because there will be a point in time where a game developer or a gaming industry company will take over and become the new Rockstar Games and become even better than what you guys have been praised for since the early 2000s and the 2010 era. This is the downfall of Rockstar Games, and you want to know what else? Since this is how they want to treat their fans and treat people that mod GTA better and make better models for GTA than Rockstar Games themselves, I think now I am officially gonna go over to Saints Row 2022 and give that game a chance, since they do not care for their fans.